So the cover. For the cover, I have here 2 pieces of chipboard that measures 9.5 by 9.5, 2, and all my pieces are already on the back side with some double-sided tape. And my spine will be a 3.5 by 9.5, and also here on the back side some double-sided tape. I pre-cut my paper, my cardstock, for my cover, and this is, how long is this? 12, yeah, about 25 inches, I guess, in the width, and about 11 inch in the heights. So what I also did, I made here some guidelines for my pieces to glue down. This is my spine in the middle, and I will start with this one. So removing my backside from the tape. And I need some glue. So, and then I will try to be straight as possible. So I have this handy tool. This is from Craftelier, and then I will go with the next chipboard piece. So the next step will be that I put here around on my chipboard and on my cardstock some double-sided tape. So this is my cover so far. I don't do anything on the inside for now. What I will do, I was looking which of my edges are the nicest, and this is my front cover. So I make here two marks, front and back, and now I will start to put my papers on the front, and we have to do a ribbon closure. So for my spine, I have chosen again these wooden paper that we have also on the inside on some parts, and I will wrap this around my spine. So I will start to glue this down on my spine. I have here my spine, and I try to bring this nicely in the center, top and bottom the same space, and about 2 inches left and right over my 2 spines, to my fold banding lines. So and what I have learned is, don't glue this right away down. We have to bend our cover like this, and then we have to glue this around. So I'm working a little bit with my paper like this. Then I put some glue. So, and before I press this down, I bend my cover and then I glue this around. So same on the other side. First I will work a little bit with my papers. Then I put some glue on. So, you see, this looks good without some ugly fold lines. So I give this one a little bit time to dry. So, and I will do a ribbon closure. I have here these ribbon. And I will cut off so a piece of this ribbon. So cut this in half. So then okay. So, and let me glue this here in the middle of my cover. I will eyeball this. some double-sided tape. So this is my ribbon closure. Later I think I will cut this a little bit shorter, and this will be my design paper for the front, like this. But I will glue down some pom-pom trim. So let me see, this will sit on here, and here I will glue down my pom-pom trim. So just a quick check. This will be sitting on here. Like this. Yeah, I think I will glue this on the back side of my design paper. Guess this is better. There is already some double-sided tape prepared to glue this down on my cover. So just a quick check. This is pretty. But I think I will have something more. Oh wow, this looks good. This is really nice. Yeah. Yeah, this is really pretty. I will use this. Okay, this is, yeah, a little bit more in the pink range, but this is okay for me. I have to remove here my little pom-poms on that part. So, and then I will start with the back side. So this is the cover so far. I don't do anything more at the moment. This I will keep maybe for the decoration here for the front cover. And then we can go into the inside, back to the inside for my binding. So for my binding, I have 2 pieces of paper that measures 9 1/4 by 8 inch, and one that measures 9 1/4 by 6 inch. 2 are for my binding to glue in my pages, and this is the piece that we will glue down in our cover, and there we have to make some incision cuts. So, but first let me score here these two. And I will score. I will score at 2 inch. This will be the 2 inch to glue down my pages, and I already made a mistake. We have to cut this smaller, sorry. So but this we can do later. So at 2 inch and at 2.5. Then I will turn this, and again at 2 inch and 2.5. So, and then we have to have in the middle a 3 inch. This is 3 inch that will sit on the spine. So on the 6 inch we will do the same at 2, 2.5. Then I turn this at 2 and 2.5, and this gives me a 1 inch here distance. We will have between all our main pages a 1 inch distance, so there is enough space to put some pictures in, and that all the embellishments not interfere to each other, and have enough space so there will not be too much pressure on it. So, but we have to do these two, of course, shorter. Our pages are in the heights an 8.25. So we have to cut this at 8.25, not 9.25. I will give you the measurements again. Just a second. So the correct measurement will be one piece that measures 8.25 by 8 inch, and we scored this from the left and the right side at 2 inch and 2.5. Then we need another one that measures 8.25 by 6 inch, and again from left and right at 2 inch and 2.5. And one piece we need with 9.25 by 8 inch. So okay, on here we have to do some incision cuts, and I will measure a 1/4 inch on the 8-inch side, and I will make a guideline. So from this guideline I will measure 8¼ in the heights. 8¼ 8¼ and I will do here also a guideline. Then I need here the middle, and this is 4-inch, and from there I go a 1/2 inch to the left and a 1/2 inch to the right. Same here on my other guideline, here and here, and I will make here another guideline. And then from these two lines I go a 1 inch to the left and a 1 inch to the right, and I make a mark. Same on the top, 1 inch on the left, 1 inch on the right. And a guideline. And these are my 4 incision cuts that we have to do. But I will first will make some design paper on the back side, and underneath I will do here and here a strip of Tyvek, because this will be, yeah, that this will not tear. This is very important. I have no clue what I will do on the inside, so I will use, I guess, here these dotted one. This is pretty neutral. So this one has not to be the full length. 4.5 will be enough. First, let me do the heights. And then 4.5 is enough. 4 3/4, just for the safety. And this goes on here. So here I will put some art glitter on the tie rack. So this is good, and already our design paper for the binding. So then I can turn this, and what we will do now is we will cut off these pencil lines. So we have to make left and right on each pencil line. We have to cut. Just a second. I need some coffee. So and why do I do this left and right? Because of the thickness of my cardstock. Number one. So you see, now we have here these 4 incision cuts, and inside of there will sit our binding pieces. So this is number 1, fits perfectly. And the second one. This is our binding, and this goes now in our book. But first I will secure this, of course. So So the longer end goes on the top because of our openings. So I need the middle again. Inch and 4" and I need here the middle 1 3/4, 1 3/4. So I have here my middle and I have here my middle, and I can line this up nicely and glue this down. But we have to do some double-sided tape. We have to do this here, left and right. So this is the cover, and here on my binding I will do top and bottom. And of course I have to close my incision cut here. And some tape on the sides. So, and as always on my spine, on my binding, I will use my Patex. Okay, so where's the middle? Here and here. Top and bottom the same space, and then I can glue this down. So, and what I'm doing now is I will put here some weight on to press this down and let this about an hour to dry, and then I can bend this again and we can go further to glue in our pages. I will see you in an hour. Bye bye. So this is the cover so far, and we have to do, of course, decoration for the outside, and we have to make the front and back inside, and we have to glue in our pages. For the pages, I have on one side of my binding already some double-sided tape, only on one side. I think I will make first the front and the back side. The inside for the front I have already done as a tryout, and this will look like this. We have here a pocket with some lace, and then we have here some flaps for more pictures, and I have these cards, 3 of them, already glued on some glitter cardstock, and this goes here in the pocket. This is for the front, and I will do the back side the same as this one. So we will do this again, and you get all the measurements from me that you need. So we need for the inside, front and back one piece of white cardstock that measures 9 1/4 by 9 1/4. I have these 2 flaps that measures this is about a 9 3/4 by 4 5/8, and we have to do there a 1/2 inch hinge on one side. So and this I will glue left and right on the top. Oops. So these are my 2 flaps, and we have to secure this with some magnets. Oh, where are my magnets? Alphabet doesn't seem. So I need some magnets. And for the front, I have this on the right side, the magnet, and for the back side we will do this on the left side. So okay. Next, what I will do is making these lace pocket. I have here these beautiful lace. I have this, for many years. I found this in a local store here in my hometown. And I have here my design paper. And what I will do is I will glue this here behind. So try to make this even like this. Then I will turn this. I need a good tape, and for this I will use here some red tape. Guess this is 1/8. Yeah. This I need for the bottom. So, and then I glue here this border around. Like this. Though this could be a little bit shorter. This is too long. And then I have to wrap this around like this, and I do this also with tape. Number 1. And number 2. So this is my pocket. Of course we have here really much of lace, so I need again a really strong double-sided tape for these edges here. And for the rest we can use liquid glue. So this is just for the safety. So, and this I glue here nicely in the middle on the bottom. And we have here our pocket. and this is the inside back page and my 3 cards for this. So the next step. The next step is to glue in our pages, but I told you that we have to do some protection sheets. Of all these embellishments we have here on top, we need some protection sheets. I printed this first on vellum paper, but I think that vellum paper is not sturdy enough, so I printed this one again on a foil. This is this one here. This is overhead transparencies. You can print on it, and I used this. I printed this again, and I glued this on page number 1 on the left side. Page number 2 is nothing. Page number 3 also on the left side. Page number 4 is without. Page number 5 on the left side. Page number 6 without. Page number 7 on the left side. And we have to do one more, and I did this all in the same way. We have to do this on page number 8 because of all these embellishments we have here on, also here, that nothing is interfering and get damaged. We have to do this here again, but in this case we have to glue this on the right side. And to make these protection sheets, I have here a piece of paper that measures 9 1/4 by 2 1/4. At the 9 1/4 I scored on the right and the left side a 1/2 inch. On the short side, the 2 1/4, I scored this at a 1/2 inch and at 3/4. Yeah. This is to glue my protection sheet behind my page. And I have here another strip that measures 8 1/4 by a 1/2. So we have to prepare here these pieces. What I will do is I will cut off these parts left and right. These little hinge, we will keep this. So I will cut off my score lines. This little piece, I cut this in this little angle. So, and on the back side of these 1/2 inch, I will put some double-sided tape. So this is good. I remove the back side. So I glue this down with the printed side facing to me. So this is later on the inside. I place this here between these two little wings. Try to be straight. So gluing this down. And these little two wings, I put this here around. A little bit of glue. So, and this 1/2 inch strip covers here my double-sided tape. I will see if I will make there also some design paper on. I'm not sure yet. So this is my protection. Let me cut this also here in a little angle that nothing is peeking off. So then I will fold my fold lines. And this whole piece goes here behind, like this. Nicely in the middle with some glue. And all what I have to do now is put some double-sided tape here on the back side later to glue in the pages in our book. And this is page number 8. And now we can start to glue in our pages. So I need the cover. And I'm starting with page number 1. Removing here the back side of my tape, and I will put some glue between my double-sided tape and a little bit of glue also on my tape. Page number 1. I line this up and make sure that you don't go over your score line. So, and press this down. Page number 2. Be aware of the direction of your page, that you don't glue this upside down. Whoop. And now I try to line page number 2 on the front from page number 1. I try to be straight and I glue this down. So this looks good. So all my pages are in, and what I also have prepared are my inserts 4 inserts, and this was in the measurement, I guess this was a 10-inch, 8.5. Yeah, this was a 10-inch by 8-inch, and I scored on the 10-inch at 1.5 and made here these round corners. I decorated the front and the back, and this is not fully glued down, so you can stuck here behind a picture, or you can glue some pictures here also behind. And this is here for our top pockets. And I guess I will decorate it these inserts a little bit more, but this will be really the last step. So these are my inserts. And there is still enough space for the pictures. So this we have to make a little bit shorter. And for this I have also an idea. So let me cut this shorter. Nice bow. I will put here such a cramp, I don't know how to call this. So, and I will fold this in to make this a little bit smaller.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be
So this is the closure with these nice dangle here. And what we have to do now is we have to decorate the front.